Hello, friends. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday to you all. I hope you've had a wonderful week, a fabulous weekend. I have missed everybody so very much. I thought I would just come on and say hello, good morning, do a quick little chat, and I've got a little unboxing to do because I had a package arrive while I was away, and yeah, I thought that I would just take the opportunity to come on and say hello for a few minutes. I haven't been able to be on in a little over a week. I thought I would have a chance during my trip, and with the reception and things, it was just kind of crazy, so I wasn't able to do that. So I thought I would just come on and say hello to my crafty friends. Yay! Good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing today? Definitely let me know that you're watching. My internet is being crazy. I've got a huge lag from from Facebook this morning. Hi. Yes, good morning. Hi, Mel. Hi, Genevieve. Good morning, guys. I thought I would come on this morning and do just a quick little flip through of some of the goodies that I got from Made It Con, some of the ATCs that I got at Made It Con, and just do a quick little live. I haven't done a live in over a week, so said might as well go ahead and do it. Hey, long time no see, Jen. I miss you guys already. Oh my gosh. Yay, hi. So we got back from Made It Con late last night. My trip back was a couple of days, and we just kind of took our time coming back. We went to Tunica and then had a slow trip from Tunica, Mississippi into Texas yesterday and made it in last night, and a good trip back, and I'm just happy to be home. And I'm going to be doing an unboxing of my Couture shipment that came in while I was gone, and then I'm also going to do a little flip through, and I thought I'd just come on my regular channel to do it. I don't usually do my regular channel. I usually do my unboxings and stuff in my little private group, and I thought, well, let's just mix it up a little bit and see how it goes. So while I was gone to Made It Con, I got a shipment from Couture. I got so many goodies. Oh my gosh, so many goodies at Made It Con. I'm so excited. We had a blast with Couture at Made It Con. I was able to do make and takes, and we had 19 new team members sign up, which was so much fun. And underneath those team members, some other people had signed up, so I don't even know what our actual count is at this point. I think we're at 24 all total, but I'm going to need another day or two to figure all of that out. And then we were able to do the make and take with everybody, so they got to make an ornament, and that was so much fun. I know Genevieve, you got to make an ornament, and Christopher Allen got to make an ornament, and May got to make an ornament, and so many of the people that were attending got to make ornaments, and that was just a blast. I have not done that many in such a short amount of time, so that was really great. And I have another event coming up this weekend, and we're going to do a make and take at that one as well, and do some more ornaments and do some signs to put on front doors and wreaths for the coming holiday season. So that's exciting. But yeah, so while I was gone, I got this awesome package from Couture. I do not even remember what I ordered. That's how crazy this week has been. I ordered right before I left and don't even remember what I got, but obviously it is transfers, so it's designs. So I thought, well, let's just see what we got. So here we go. Okay, so this one says, "It's good to be home," and it says, "Welcome to our," and "It's so good to be." So that's going to be fun. And let's see. This one says, Be your own kind of beautiful. I love the inspirational sayings. I do a lot of inspirational signs because I go to actual events, and I have a Facebook group, and I have an Etsy shop where I sell the finished signs, and the inspirational signs do really, really well. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. This one is really awesome. This is part of our fundraising campaign through Couture. And so $2 of this transfer fee actually go to a fundraising campaign. Oh my goodness. The name of it has just completely left my brain. You know, I think I'm still a little sleep deprived, but it's a really good program. I got love is a four-legged word. I have a request to do a sign for this one. So I ordered that one very specific. Love is a four-legged word. And it's got a kitty cat and it's got a dog. I have somebody who's ordered this for the dog. And so I can't wait to get that done for them. It's going to be a lot of fun. Your first breath took hours away. I have a request for this one as well. I'm really excited about that. So that's going to be fun. This is for a little one that is actually, I think, might be scheduled. He's coming to us today. Yeah, today by C-section. So I'm doing this one for someone very special that is, today is their birthday. And it's just a little present for mom and dad, who are not watching because they are a little busy right this second. Oh, I got the double welcome sign. I needed this one. I love this one. Welcome, welcome. It says, let's stay home. It's got a little flower. I have seen so many people do amazing things with this. And I'm going to mix it up and use the welcome and the home. So it'll be welcome, home. Got that going for somebody. And let's see. This one I have to do sideways so we can see it. Love you, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around your neck. This is also for a gift for somebody very special to me. This is actually the song. Of course, it's a song, but it is a saying that my grandmother used to say all the time, and she sung it to all of the grandchildren. Now, when I say grandchildren, I mean the younger ones than myself, because I'm the oldest in our family, and we have some grandbabies and great grandbabies that are just infants at this point. And she sang this to everybody, and so I'm making this for somebody special in my family because my grandmother passed away in December, and I wanted it just to be a reminder to them that you know, all good things. Anyway, so that's a special one too. Yeah, that's my little unboxing from Couture. Oh my goodness, so much fun. I cannot wait. I'm going to get on here and actually do some live demos of the Couture. That's going to be coming up later this week. I usually do that in a different group, but I've had some requests from some of my regular friends who are not in that private group that they want to see all of these. They want to see some of these signs be made. They want to see how does it work? How do you layer things of that nature? And so that's what we're going to be doing. And I think we've got some holiday stuff coming up. And I have ordered from the brand new catalog that came out live yesterday. I have ordered, I don't even know, I think 7 or 8 holiday designs that are brand new for Christmas and for the winter. I'm so excited to have them. My house is just going to be like an explosion of holiday everywhere that you look. I think that's the best way to go. How fun is that? Oh my goodness. So I'm drinking my coffee, getting ready to, the dog has a vet appointment this morning, and then I've got the lawn people coming today, and we just have so much going on here getting home from MadeItCon. But it was such a great trip, and it was so nice. The weather held out for us most of the time. It didn't turn rainy until Sunday, which was great. I don't even know how we managed that, because The weather was horrific all over the place, but it just kind of smiled on us, and we got to have good weather while we were there and see the beautiful views. And oh my goodness, the cars. It was Rod Run weekend, and it was actually the second Rod Run, which everybody tells me is the smaller of the two, that there was a really big one called Shades of the Past that had happened Labor Day weekend. And so there was some leftover from that. And then people came in for the second weekend of Rod Run, and it was just the craziest amount of cars I've ever seen anywhere. And I've been to some really big classic car shows, and some big just car shows in Dallas and in Houston and San Antonio, and never seen anything like it. It was just really, really crazy. And it was a lot of fun to see all those old cars and whatnot. I could have done without the traffic. I think everybody kind of had the same feeling about that, because it was crazy. We couldn't get from point A to point B on Saturday evening. It was really, really hard to get anywhere. It was much quicker to walk than it was to be in a vehicle. And little did we know that until we were already in the vehicle. So that was something. But we had such a good time. We went to some fabulous places in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. The Local Goat is an amazing restaurant that I would recommend to anybody who's visiting that area. If you can only go to one place, that would be the place I would say to go. It is all locally sourced food. They make fresh from scratch every day, everything down to the ketchup. So that was really, really neat. And the food was just amazing. Everybody raved over it. We had fried deviled eggs. Never heard of such a thing. It was really pretty good. It was, there was some things I was like not too sure about, but they take the egg yolk and they remove the egg yolk and make that into the deviled egg part of the concoction. And they bread the egg white with like panko breadcrumbs and deep fry it so it's got this crispy shell on the outside. It changes the texture of the egg white just a little bit, but not enough that I wouldn't eat another one, because oh my goodness. And then it had candied bacon on the top of it, and I think a little hot sauce. I like hot things, so it was all good for me. And then we also had fried green tomatoes that were outstanding and just yum, yum, yum. And what else did we do that was fun? We went to the Christmas store. Being at the Christmas store was an experience all in itself, because the Christmas store is really great. Now, I have a Christmas store in Arlington, Texas, where I'm at, and it is just huge. It's Decorators Warehouse, and Maymay has gone there and done some events at Decorators Warehouse and shown video of it, and it is beyond imagination. I can tell you that it's huge, but until you saw the store, you really wouldn't get the size of it. It is like a shipping warehouse that they've converted into this winter wonderland that's all done in different sections. So in Pigeon Forge, they have this Christmas shop that is a bunch of little shops that you go into with different things in them. And one is for home, and one is all the Christmas decorations. And then there's some that have clothing and jewelry, and there's a sweet shop and with fudge and homemade candies that are just to die for. Wonderful. I'm a candy lover, so I love chocolate and homemade candies. That was awesome. So we went and did all of that, but we were in the Christmas store. And at one point, one of the girls that was with me, Tamitha, I don't think Tamitha's watching this morning, but hi, Tam, if you're watching this later. Tamitha looks at me and she says, "We're at the Christmas store in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, with Maymay and Christopher Allen. That is just crazy." And we just both kind of looked at each other and laughed. And a few minutes later, Christopher comes around and he's looking for something, and Maymay's looking for a squirrel. And we are all searching for this squirrel because they will not let us have the squirrel off of the display. And the bucket where the squirrels go is empty. And so, hi, Shay. Good to see you. Hi, Laura. Good morning, guys. I'm sorry the delay is so bad, but hi. Keep typing. Let me know you're there. So we're searching for this squirrel in the Christmas store, and Christopher's like, wait. He just stops and he turns around and he looks at Tamitha and I, and he says, wait, this is just kind of crazy. We're at the Christmas store in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee with May May, and Timothy and I just busted out because we had just said the same thing. And of course, then he said, you know, the greatest thing about this is that nobody's filming it. There's not a crew, and they were just there having a good time, and we were all cutting up and having the best time going through the Christmas store. And then we got to the Christmas Village room. We went to a room that had Santa Claus in it, and the whole room is nothing but Santa Claus. And then attached to that is the room where the Christmas Village is. And so we're in there in Christmas Village. Okay, you expect all the Department 56 stuff, and then bam, there's Halloween. Well, I happen to be a Halloween fanatic. Halloween and Christmas are both my favorites, and I start decorating for Halloween early. I put up a Nightmare Before Christmas tree, and that usually happens in September, so I think we're going to actually try to do it this week. And it is an excuse for me to have my Christmas tree up early. That's all that it is, and I have fun with it. So both of my kids love Nightmare Before Christmas. And we put up this Nightmare Before Christmas tree with all these goodies and things in it. And then around Thanksgiving, we change it out. We take all the Halloween stuff out. Actually, before Thanksgiving, we wait like the week after Halloween. And we take all of the Halloween themed stuff out, and we just have some fall things left in there. And then the day after Thanksgiving, we take all the fall out and we switch it up with all the rest of the Christmas, because my Christmas includes black. So I have the black that I put in it to begin with for the Nightmare Before Christmas tree, black and white stuff. And some of my ornaments are just turned around because one side is decorated with snow stuff and the other side is plain black. So I just show the plain black until I'm ready to make it Christmas. And it gives me extra months to have my Christmas tree up. It's just a total excuse to do that because I love the Christmas tree. I like the lights and the whole festiveness of it. And so we're in the Christmas store, and we turn the corner and we find this Halloween stuff, and it's got all this Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. I've been searching for a Zero, which is the little dog from Nightmare Before Christmas. I've been searching for one, and here they've got it on the display. But again, you can't buy stuff off of the display. So give y'all something pretty to look at there. You can't buy stuff off this display, so we're trying to find one. I cannot find one anywhere that we go. And I'm looking, and there's a whole Halloween village that goes with the miniature stuff, which was amazing. And Christopher comes in, and he like stops in his tracks because what is it but Halloween and Nightmare Before Christmas? And I knew that he loved Halloween, but I didn't know that he was a fanatic about Nightmare Before Christmas also. And so he had already found an ornament in the store that had lock, stock, and barrel in a bathtub. And he was like, only I can find Halloween in a Christmas store. But then we found that whole section. It was hilarious, and we just had the best time looking at stuff and seeing all the goodies that everybody had on display and how they had it displayed and all the fun little things. I don't do a tiny Christmas village, so I don't do a tiny Halloween village either, so that really wasn't for me. I'm doing big stuff on the walls and decorating. Like, I'm doing my vision board on the side of my refrigerator, and I'm doing my windows all throughout my house with all chalk couture and just fun decor stuff like that. So I'm getting ready to put Happy Halloween in my front window with a big huge pumpkin patch underneath it. I'm using Chalk Couture's Build a Jack-o'-lantern set, and I'm just going to make pumpkins without faces and have a bunch of pumpkins going all around my window at the bottom. And then we have an old-timey scroll work that says Happy Halloween that looks like it's from an apothecary and an apothecary window, and so we're going to try to put that on the front door. I'm excited about that. I may even paint my front door black. I've been wanting to paint it black for some time, so I may just go ahead and do that. But yeah, so oh my goodness, that's my little quick update. Very quick, but I just wanted to hop on and say hi and do a little unboxing of the goodies that came while I was away. And then later today, I'm going to be doing the goodies that I got from Made It Con. I was able to go to a class, just one, with the lovely Genevieve Harrison. It was really, really fantastic. It was a class that was different than anything I've done with her before. So that was great, and got to do some watercoloring, which is always fun for me. And then I got goodies given to me from people just coming to see us. And so I've got some gifts to show. And then I didn't get to participate in the events where they were doing the ATC swaps, but because I was doing make and takes, people were just coming and bringing me ATCs. So I have a pretty good little pile of ATCs that were gifted to me while we were at Made It Con, and that's totally fun. So yeah, anyway, that's what I got, guys. That's my whole little live this morning. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up, and I'm going to say, remember, be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and happy crafting.